Hey guys, Sean here for Rollback Productions. Today we're back at Disney's Hollywood Studios. I think our first stop should be down here. Hollywood Tower Hotel. I mean, I really want to ride this, but I can't stop like watching it. There's just like so many cool projection mapping shows that they do on this thing. Spooky.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of light. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone. Hollywood, 1939. Amid the glitz and the glitter of a bustling young movie town at the height of its golden age, the Hollywood Tower Hotel was a star in its own right, a beacon for the show business elite. Now, something is about to happen that will change all that. On an evening very much like the one we have just witnessed. Tonight's story of the Twilight Zone is somewhat unique. It calls for a different kind of introduction. This, as you may recognize, is a maintenance service elevator, still in operation, waiting for you. We invite you, if you dare, to step aboard, because in tonight's episode, you are the star, and this elevator travels directly to the Twilight Zone.
People are in there with the door open. 10 minutes later and we're about to board a service elevator.
One stormy night long ago, 5 people stepped through the door. That door's open once again. This time, it's open for you. About to discover what lies beyond the 5th dimension, beyond the deepest, darkest corner of imagination, in the Tower of Terror.
so good. Wow. Amazing.
A warm welcome back.
Holy crap.
And a friendly word of
That is such a good
something you
ride.
won't find on any guidebook. The next time you check into a deserted hotel in a dark city, make sure you know just what kind of vacancy you're filling, or you may find yourself a permanent resident of the Twilight Zone.
Wow, this park is such a vibe right now. Tower of Terror was amazing. It was the best ride I've ever had on it. It was just ridiculously long cycle. We almost just died slipping off a curb. Let's take a look at some of the wait times. It looks like Rise is closed. Millennium Falcon. While we're over here, might as well do Rock and Roller Coaster. This will be the second time I've ever ridden it, because the first time I visited this park, it was under refurbishment. This will only be my second time ever riding Rock and Roller Coaster. Really fun ride. It's just a little bit on the rough side. Maybe we could get a smoother experience this time if we're lucky. I don't know. Let's see. Oop, just kidding. The single rider line's actually closed. It has a 40-minute wait. We don't really have time for that. Not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed. I love this ride. It's really fun. Also, I'm a little disappointed my coffee cup got thrown out, because you can't bring coffee or any type of like open beverage on the rides, which makes sense. So I stashed my cup outside of Tower of Terror, and then when I got back, it was gone. I was kind of disappointed that the Disney cleanup crew here are just so good at their job. No joke. Like, this park is, all of the Disney parks are pretty much spotless. That isn't me being facetious. They really are very clean. My plan after Tower of Terror was to go ride Rock and Roller Coaster, the single rider line, and then go back to Rise of the Resistance, but the single rider line's closed, and also Rise of the Resistance is closed, so both of our plans are kind of squashed. We're gonna have to check out something else. We haven't done Toy Story Midway Mania. Is that what it's called here? Because there's a version in California that has a slightly different name, but a similar ride. I'm not really sure what this one's called, but it's a Toy Story ride. It's like a shooting dark ride. We're gonna go check it out. Just trying to walk to the Toy Story ride at Disney, and it's freaking blowing me away. All these projection shows everywhere. That's one of the reasons you just have to love Disney so much. They put so much effort into the entertainment. You can't get bored at these parks very easily anyway. Back here in Toy Story Land, which replaced the Studio Tram Tour back in the day. Toy Story Mania has a 20-minute. Wait, that's not bad at all. Wow, there's no one here. This is a fun queue. I actually wouldn't mind waiting in this. A lot of stuff to look at. Another thing they do really well here. We have a bit of a wait, not too bad. Sometimes this Mr. Potato Head is interactive and he talks with guests waiting in line, but he's just chilling tonight, just looking around. We'll have to come here when he's interacting with guests. You can pull his ear out with his hand. 3D. About 15 or 20 minutes later, and we're down here about to board.
Welcome to our practice game.
Just pull the string.
Watch those pines.
What?
Pines?
I gotta unzip my sweatshirt. It's gonna be a sweaty ride. I like these type of rides, especially when they're accurate like this.
Hey, welcome to Handicap Tossing Time.
I'm tired. Come on,
Whoa, there's like, get that 2001. Oh, I got the 2001. Woo! Good plane! So I have no idea how this POV is gonna come out because I have to. I got. Oh man! Dude, I'm doing really well for me. My first time riding this. Pants cramping up. Oh, cool. Having a blast. Check this out. Here's our score. We're at 76,000. Okay. Some bonus targets that are worth nothing.
It's your last game.
We just stepped out of Toy Story Mania, and it's a little bit after 9 o'clock now, so the park is closed. That's a really great shooting dark ride. I like the system with the like string pull. It feels like you're throwing things, there's like gravity involved. It's a really cool system, and it works really well with the 3D glasses. It's probably my favorite shooting dark ride now, to be honest. I mean, there aren't a ton of them to choose from, and I can tell the shooting dark ride at Knott's Berry Farm was inspired by the shooting system that they use here. A similar type of ride, but this is just this is done really, really well. I love it. Can't wait to come back and do it again when it doesn't have a long line. We waited about 20 minutes or so for it just now. There's a new nighttime show going on over at Epcot. I don't know what it's called. They replaced Epcot Forever, which was not very well received. We'll have to go over there and check that out. It's supposed to be pretty good, I heard. I know you guys are going to find this hard to believe, but it's actually the next night now, and we're back at Hollywood Studios. We're going to check out a few more attractions. We have a little bit less time than we did last night. We had an hour and a half last night, and now we only have an hour and 12 minutes. All right, we'll figure it out. Oh, I want to ride Rock and Roller Coaster tonight, and then I also want to check out Rise of the Resistance if we can get on it within a reasonable time. I don't want to leave the park at like midnight. It takes like an hour to get back to where I stay from here anyway, so I have to leave at a reasonable time. We're going to Busch Gardens tomorrow.
We'll just stay right there, and then the last part goes to No. Stepping in between. Well, it's water and pixie dust. The pixie dust is what keeps it on the ground. Oh no! Well, I guess when he's gone, I just have to do it again. Alright, now it's your guys' time to help. So.
Just instant entertainment, you know. As soon as you walk into one of these parks, it's amazing. It's unlike anywhere else in the world. I absolutely love it here. It does feel like a second home to me, especially now that I'm here 2 nights in a row. But in general, you can never really get bored at Disney World. And if you do get bored, you can just go to another park. If you can. I mean, if your ticket allows you to, you could go to another park. Wow, check out all these decorations. I love it. My current plan of attack is to go to Rise of the Resistance first, and if it doesn't have like a 90-minute wait, we'll get in line for that. And then when we get off, hopefully we'll have enough time to make it to the front of the park near Tower of Terror so we can ride Rock and Roller Coaster, because that's the one I really want to get on tonight. Oh, 40 minutes for Rise of the Resistance? That's like not bad at all. What? Okay, the line stops here. I don't know how long it is, but I waited 3 hours for this the first time I went to Disneyland. Only one more room after this to go.
BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Should you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order.
25 minutes later.
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Want the resistance? We're here to get you out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Red to the left. Red.
Take this corridor to the turbo lift, then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batu. Hurry and don't Lieutenant Frank will guide you. Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lift at the end of the hallway. Turn right. The probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, you're going to the prisoners. We have a breach in Attention Block 3.
Cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Detachment to level D.
Take cover, recruits. If anyone's breaking a blaster, now's a good time. The escape pods, no balls. Wait, why are you going up? I said down, up is bad. Up is real bad.
Duck.
The resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields.
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now.
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. Personnel, abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship. The destroyers are back. Your efforts are wasted. Cannot escape me. Your precious resistance is about to be destroyed.
crews will meet you outside the ramp. All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant?
One of the versions
I need
you
eyes
could
on
get.
Beck.
Yeah.
I know. Scaffrey's passing.
So good.
Or escape pods down in the
Why is this ride so freaking good? I got a version I've never had before. Like, there's different variations you can get. It's so good. We just got out of Rise of the Resistance. What an absolutely incredible dark ride. I love that so much. I'm not even a Star Wars fan, and it's just got so much rewritability, and just like, there's so much to look at. The effects are incredible. And there's an A1000 animatronic in there. I think it's Kylo Ren. And normally he gets like sucked off into space. So that's kind of weird. He got sucked out into space, and the animatronic just starts like flailing through the air, and it's really impressive. But we didn't get to see him this time we were in there. I think it might have been in like a B mode or something. But instead, I got a scene where Darth Vader like stabs his lightsaber, I think, through the top of the roof or whatever. I've never seen that before. That was really cool. There's so much impressive stuff in that ride. It's really, really something else. It's definitely the best ride here at Hollywood Studios. Unless you're like a huge Tower of Terror stan, which I understand. I love that ride too. But Rise of the Resistance is just like something out of this world. It's unbelievable. Literally out of this world. And it's not going to be the last ride we get on. There's still 15 minutes left in the park day. So we're going to head up to the front of the park. We're going to do Rock and Roller Coaster. Star Wars. Toy Story. Chinese theater is having a projection show. And then so is Tower of Terror. Unbeatable entertainment here at Hollywood Studios. It is a blizzard of snow here on Sunset Boulevard. Rock and Roller Coaster's open here. It's got a 30-minute wait, but also it looks like the single rider line is open 5 minutes before closing. Let's go. The single rider line, just skip the pre-show. We're going straight into the station here. Sometimes the single rider line works differently on this ride. Like sometimes they'll just group a bunch of single riders into their own record studio pre-show and then batch them all in at once. This isn't that. Coordinator just came over and made an announcement saying that everybody has to evacuate the line. I guess there's some type of technical issue. Okay then. See you later. Yeah, it's not broken. They're sending trains still. They just randomly cleared out the line. Very strange. Yeah, I think there was something silly going on in there. They just wanted to go home early or something, because as soon as they told everyone they had to leave, the trains just started cycling empty. And there was nothing mechanically wrong with it at all. It seemed to be operating normally. Very strange operations over there. You know, they had a pretty full queue too. It had maybe like a 40 or 45 minute wait outside the building. So it's like very, you know, it definitely seems to me like the crew is trying to go home early there. And I'm a theme park enthusiast. I travel around to parks all over the country and stuff. And I've never really seen anything quite like that before. The ride was just operating normally, and they said, we have to ask everyone to leave now. Very, very, very strange. But you know, now we're heading out. Second night here in a row at Hollywood Studios. We still made the best of it. I mean, we had a good time. Last night we were only here for an hour and a half, and tonight we were only here for about an hour. But we managed to get on, I think, 4 or 5 different attractions. It would have been more, of course, if that didn't just happen. But yeah, I'm really pleased with the holiday event here. So much entertainment. I love the projection mapping shows and the fireworks. They do such a good job here at all of the Disney parks down in Florida, for the most part, of course, except for maybe that. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.